Welcome to part 4 of Path of Exile, the beta. I made it to Act 2. I defeated the boss. This is the new camp. So you have Emar, you can buy stuff from. Here's your stash, it's still the same. We still have all the stuff. There's Navi. So there's your waypoint. So let's go. The old fields. So here we go. This is like one of my favorite areas. Oh, that's different. There didn't used to be skeletons there. But here's the bears. That's my freeze bomb. There we go. There's that one again.
No spirit deserves to be abound.
So it looks like they changed a little bit. So it used to be the den. It used to be a wolf den right there. And there we go. Look at this. There. This power is really good. It really... See, and there again, another chest that opens up, something comes out. Look at this. It's always weird when they... Look, these are fucking... Like, I can't even hit them. Which could be a fucking glitch. Alright. So, these things keep going off. Look at this. Finally got past that part. I hate these fucking waves that are coming off. trying to level up this gem. God. So this guy right here is, it looks like he's a necromancer. Alright, let's make it back. Look at that. So we're just trying to make it back across, and that was easier to make it back than the other ones. There, level 2. So we're supposed to travel to the broken bridge in the western forest of the wetlands, and we're supposed to find a way to the western forest. Let's see what we found. Alright, let's go back to town. I probably could have just walked 10 fucking feet. So let's see what we got. So there's a chain boots. My grades are 32. A sledgehammer. That's armor 6. If I do this, it's armor 28. See, sometimes you just gotta upgrade. The only bad thing is when you're in this act, you cannot get the 41, and this is 18. That is so cool. But so I found a bunch of shit I don't need. So let's go to Gross. So look at this. So what I'm trying to do right here is get some better gear, go through, but you go to your stash. With that. So if you want, I believe if you want portal scrolls.
What would you like to know, exile? Yes.
So what I normally do is go through here, because sometimes if you go and just randomly click, there is a chance that you could be able to actually get more quests. So let's go to her. So go here, because see what kind of shit she has. So she has flasks. That gives me 10 to maximum energy. Shield, I have 9% increased damage. Chain belt. You know, I think I might change that because it will increase my life, because I haven't really put a lot into life. I put more into physical damage, so I'll buy that. Let's get... We'll do those two because I want to upgrade my life flasks. So the problem is, if you want new skill gems, you have to go back to Lion's Head. So let's go. There. This. Okay, so now what I've done is, my flasks I changed. So I haven't really described the gear I have, so I'm going to go through before I start another mission, and I'm going to go through and describe the gear I have. So first off, with the flasks, I have a greater mana flask, which recovers 140% mana over 5 to 6 seconds. None of these are magic ones. I have two greater mana flasks, and then I have a greater life flask, which recovers 360 life over 7 seconds. I have another greater life flask, and then I have the Surgeon's greater life flask of heat. So what it does, recovers 418 life, 20% chance to gain a flash charge when deal a critical strike, immunity to freeze and chill during flask effect, removes freeze and chill on use. So these are very good to have. You want higher flasks. So in here we have my steel greaves, which are a 32, and my sockets are frost bomb, which is that freeze bomb that I've been using, ground slam, which is when I slam the ground and the spikes come up. You got thunder, which is that wave that goes across the ground. We got the Iron Scale Gauntlets, which are just armor 28s. I got my Onslaught called Driftwood Scepter, which is 11 to 17. 10% increase elemental damage, +1 to level of socketed lightning gems. 42% of increased physical damage, adds 1 to 2 physical damage. 12% increased critical strike. Ruthless Support, which is melee attack. Leap Slam, which is my jumping attack I've been using. And then I have my Paula Amulet of the Clouds, which is 28% to increase mana regeneration rate, +4 to all attributes, +1 to 2 fire damage. My Coral Ring is just put it to 27 to maximum life. My armor is strap leather. It's 98 evasion rating. I have the Heated Iron Ring of Plunder, adds 1 to 4 physical damage to all attacks, adds 1 to 2 fire damage. The two rings, once I get better ones, I'll get rid of them. My Sangain Cone Helmet of Steadiness is armor is 41%, +41 to accuracy rating, +24 to life. And for here we have Fireball, Melee support. So I got 2 Melee support, splash support gems, and that's the Nama gem. Darkwood Scepter. Its damage is 8 to 12, 12% increased elemental damage. So those are what I got for this. So let's go through. So far for my character, my strength is at 86, my intelligence is 38, and my dexterity is 38. So my life right now is 454, my mana is 149, 0 energy shield, armor is 101, evasion is 281. I have no resistance to anything right now. Physical damage reduction is 27%. Chance to evade attacks is 43. Mana recharge per second is 3.3. Chance to block attack is 15%. Movement speed modifier is -3. So my skills are, let's see, default attack, we don't need that. Fireball, damage per second 35.2. My mana cost is 9. So the frost bombs average damage is 31. Ground slams, my ground slam damage is actually 63.2. The mana cost is 6. Leap slam is 31. Sunder, I have it at 76, which is good. So let's go down. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go through the areas. You randomly find what quest you're supposed to do just by going. So we're going to go. So a lot of people when they do this game, they go for builds. I don't really have a set build that I'm working on. Oh, my man just got some soda in a bottle over here. Yeah. So basically mine is physical damage that I go for. So let's continue. Go back to the old fields. So I basically go for physical damage, and as I'm going for physical damage, okay, let's go over here. So my characters, I always love tank characters, physical damage. There. So magic characters are cool and all that. Like, I have a Templar that I'm currently working on, but I really look at that graphics on the water. That's one way you could tell people actually put time into these, if the water damage. And right now what I'm trying to do is level up my Fireball. There. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I want my powers to be leveled up in the right way. But this power, so one big thing that people really have a hard time with in this game is you don't level up your skills. Like let's take Diablo for an example. when you're playing Diablo, you look at a skill, what you want to use in the skill. This one, you have your skill gems. The aim is pretty good on this one, though. So, you go through your skill gems, trying to find the best ones. Like me, I love Sunder. Sunder is just fucking destroys people. Watch this. Look at Sunder right there. See what I've... So, when I'm playing this, it's all about tank. Like, really. It's all about doing the tanks. Because I like just going in there, heat of the battle, knowing that I am just going through and fucking murdering shit. Shit. There we go. I do like how fluid this is. It's kind of... Well, the PC, though, it seems like it's harder. Having a controller really helps out. I really wish there was a roll button, though. Oh, shit, there's a mini-boss. I remember this. See, some of the enemies are the same, and some they've slightly altered. Come on, you stupid bastards. God, this one... More health. I want this power to be, like, very good. See, they're powerful, but they're not powerful enough to... Like, level 17. Fuck you, you stupid bastards. Stonehammer. So, I'm going to completely stay away from the... Oh, here we go. See, my biggest problem so I got up to here and I did that one. So that's 1-5. I wonder, should I do 12% increased melee damage? And go, because I can move the board this way and increase the... Or I could go here and increase my life, which I can then open that up. Yeah. Because we're going to do that, and then next time I level up, I'm going to do Warrior's Blood. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's over here. I really like exploring. There we go, take these guys. So when their names are in blue, they're champions. Wow, that boy, I hit him and he fucking disappeared. That was fucking weird. That makes no sense. It's just weird that you can actually go through the walls. So when I'm playing, I like exploring every aspect Oh, there's a skill gem. This fireball. See, I want my fireball gem to be leveled up. Because if I level it up enough, it's going to be a fucking beast. What do I have over here? Okay, so I already did that. See, some of these apes like can call out more. These monkeys, though, are fucking shit. Come on, you little Winnie the Pooh motherfuckers. Okay, I leveled up my Sunder. Mash support got leveled up. What else got leveled up? Is it just that one? Okay, it's just that one that got leveled up. I like this. There's actually shadows, and there wasn't shadows in the game before. So I just... Playing these games, I love for the graphical overhauls. Like, that's one thing. Diablo 2 has never had a graphical overhaul. And still looks the same. So, my history with action RPGs are... I never played a hack and slash game like that. For the longest time. And then the year was 2001. Like, if you really want to get into it, I played hack and slash because I played Gauntlet when I was a kid, and that was like one of the first games I actually that I fully divulged into. But when I was in my freshman year of high school, I think it wasn't my freshman year, it was the year after. So I went over to my friend Michael's house, and I saw him playing this game. And this game was... he was playing Diablo 2. And my first time playing it, I was over at his house. And he's like, hey, do you want to try this out? And I'm like, sure, I'll play it. First time I ever played Diablo 2, I played for 36 hours. I took bathroom breaks. I did not sleep for 36 hours. I was playing Diablo 2, and it was fucking awesome. And ever since then, like, I search for these type of games. Doesn't matter if it's Wolves of Midgard, which I was completely disappointed in. Like, Wolves of Midgard was good for what it was, but, like, there's no replay value in the game. And from there, I've played games like The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. Recently, I played Victor Varan, which I'm not a big fan of that one either, because there's not a variety in weapons in that game. But there's two games in the action RPG genre that I would say that I like. And that is, of course, this one, Path of Exile, and Diablo 3. If you want to know my feelings on Diablo 3, I recently put up a video with me and CJ talking about it. So, but Path of Exile, when I first heard about this, is from the makers of Diablo 2, which is why I think I go to it. And what everybody's always said about Path of Exile is exactly correct. This is what all of us Diablo fans really wanted when we played Diablo 3, is a game like this. Now granted, there's not as many demons in it, so this is basically, so this is basically what we all wanted. Oh shit. I'll finish my pot in a minute. I just opened a strong box when there was still fucking champion. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm getting attacked by a den of bears. Come on, you little fucking bear-ass motherfucker.
I cannot carry this.
So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go and do this. I'm going to have to go back to the camp twice. So what I was trying to get at was the levels, the combat, the skills, everything is exactly what all of us Diablo fans wanted. Identified. That's 375. There we go. Let's see. I can't use that. Okay. 41 to 48. That's maximum life. 41 accuracy. Okay. I'm wondering if I should change it, because that does give me more sockets, but it's only 48 and I lose all that shit. That's a really cool weapon, but I don't use that shit. What's a flame dash? Teleport to any location, damaging enemies. And we're gonna socket this because I've never used it before. So we'll socket it right there. Yeah, we'll go to my stash first because stash. That one goes to intelligence. Okay, we'll go over here. We're gonna stash these flasks because that's 250, 250, 140, 140. Yeah. So the flasks will tell you, but also if you look at the shape, you'll be able to see based on the size what they are. But some flasks give you special powers, abilities, everything. And if my knowledge is right, I think Growlist is the only one you can sell shit to. So I'm noticing there's a couple things they've already changed in this game. So I was playing it on the PC, and like the PC, they just released the expansion on it, but I'm not playing the expansion on there because I want to fully divulge into the Xbox. Also, this is a lot quicker than and I don't have the slowdown that I had before. So get rid of that. My biggest complaint so far is the space that you have on your you have no space. But as you can see, I'm constantly so basically what I always do is I'm all about loot. But one thing so let's here, we're gonna pick everything up. There we go. So we're going back to town again because I like getting every weapon, so armor, everything, so I can, the stuff that I need to stash, I can stash. Okay, so alright. There's armor scraps. Alright, let's put that over there. Here we go. So what I'm gonna, so that's, I lose 10, but watch this. If I switch, so that's 88, that's 98 I have, but if I switch to 88, 10% increased armor, 21% to maximum life, plus 12% to lightning resistance, plus 7 increased stun and block recovery, and reflects damage. So and we're going to switch also because red are gems that I go towards more for the skill gems. So let's So what we're actually going to do is we're going to go in the stash. because you can take this and then you could take something like, so the orbit transmutation will we'll go here, sell items, we'll go there, put the blacksmith whetstone in there, and you take armor scrap, you take the scroll fragment, and you take that. Look at that. Look at that. So there. So now what I did is I got look at this. So let's continue trying to get through the bear's den. So right here. So what we're looking for is the great white beast. Because there is a big white bear in here that you have to kill. I remember that. So let's go. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? There he is. Look at that. Look at that. That is a really cool power. Watch this. There. Stone hammer. There we go. So we killed the white bear, and that's what we needed to do. Look at all this fire damage. So what we're going to do, see, now I'm starting to get to the point that I like. And then we go here through the wall. The physics in here are really good. Oh, there's some champion bears. Come on. See when we can go again? Oh, look at that. Look at that. So this firepower is really good. And there's that rock guy. So So I've actually been able to get a lot of people into action RPGs over the years. My oldest sister, I was able to get into that, as well as my girlfriend I got into. So, looking at this game and what I'm thinking is I really miss seeing the movies like this. Like, how many of you guys can actually say that there's been a lot of good movies like this? I've always thought Diablo and even Path of Exile would make a good movie based on the story, but like, a lot of people are going to say, hey, what about Lord of the Rings? Well, this isn't really Lord of the Rings. This is more like a Conan-esque story, Red Sonja. So, back to this game, there's a lot in here that are, there's a lot of variety in enemies in this game. Look at this. Look at this. So let's go to that power that I wanted. So I'm already up to level 18. I am noticing you can level up a lot easier in this. Look at this. So the variety in enemies is really good. The lighting effects in this is really good. Look at this. The blue, so the blue lines so I think what I want to do, because that's 11 to 17 and that gives a whole lot. That's 8 to 12. So if I switch here, see, my intelligence is low. So I can't level that one up again. So we'll unequip. Look at that. So, the Force encampment reminds me of the name of Diablo 2, which is the Rogue encampment. But what I just did was, so, I took out the fireball because if you don't have enough, like, intelligence or strength or whatever, you lose it. You can't upgrade your stuff. So, let's stash that. Stash. That's 29 to strength. Here, we'll put that. We'll stash. Look at that.
What?
Look at that. So what I'm trying to do so there we got these. So let's go back. Alright, so we're back in here. So we're going to stop right here, and then we will do, and I will be back for part 5.